Today is the first day for Halloween treats over here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and there are brand new Disney 100 booths over at Epcot for Food and Wine 2023.
Let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we are back at Disney's Hollywood Studios because October 1st, despite it being very rainy, is the first day that you can get Halloween exclusive items here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And Sam, they're the same exact items from last year, right?
Yeah, apparently they didn't want to put any creativity into this year's items. Because I went back, I was like, let me look at last year's video. Because I was like, wow, this all sounds really familiar. And it was all the same things.
Yeah, because of this, and because a lot of the stuff they have here is very sugary.
Yeah.
There's really no savory things here. We're just gonna have like one or two of the items for the season, just to try them out, see if they're as good as we remember last year, like the Lunch Box Tart over at Woody's Lunchbox. Is that like a pumpkin flavor, right?
Yes, pumpkin pie.
Yeah, and there's also, I believe at ABC Commissary, there's something we didn't have last year, right?
Yes, it was the Spider Tart.
Yes, so we're gonna see if we can get those, and then, because it's so easy to head over to Epcot now because of the Skyliner, we're gonna take the Skyliner over to Epcot, hopefully it stays operating in this rain, to try out the brand new Disney 100 booths. There are 4 of them to be found. We'll be trying something from each one, and we'll be rating everything we ate from 1 to 10 like usual. I'm excited to try the new booths out, right?
I am, and what I like about the booths is that because it's for the Disney 100 celebration, they are like celebratory items. Champagne, shrimp, chocolate, wine, cheese. Like they're themed nicely, I think, to a celebration. I think it's very fitting.
Yeah, and in the description of this video, we'll actually put everything we had last year at Disney's Hollywood Studios, so you can see what we thought of the other items that are here. So if you want to click on that, if you want to see all the new Halloween food, well, let's head in right now and maybe head over.
This weather's getting wild.
Maybe we'll start with the commissary first, and hopefully the rain passes. Ready? If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we dine on Halloween treats and brand new Disney 100 booths over at Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios today. All right, we are in Hollywood Studios, and Trolley Car Cafe is to the right as you walk in. I wanted to bring up that last year there were a few Halloween items here, but there's nothing advertised right now, right, Sam?
Should we just pop in and check?
Yeah, maybe, we'll just, let's go take a look. All right, so it looks like they do have the Graveyard Cupcake, but it's the same cupcake you can get at the Backlot Express, so nothing exclusive here.
Last year they had the pumpkin mousse that was really good.
Yeah, fortunately that is gone. All right, let's try to head over to ABC Commissary, which will be to the right of the Chinese Theater. Sorry, to the left of the Chinese Theater. All right, we have made it to the illustrious ABC Commissary. This was on our top 5 favorite quick service restaurants.
I wish we were eating lunch here.
Yes,
So
this is just
for a nice buffalo grilled cheese with the rain.
So this is just snacks, and this is the apple cider slush.
It's an apple cider slush. You can also get this an alcoholic version, and they have this like everywhere. All the spots have the slush.
And then this was the Black Widow tart last year, but now it's just a spiderweb tart.
She's not a widow anymore somehow. And I remember last year we didn't get this because it was like the least appealing to us, and honestly it kind of still is. It's not really like
I do love me a chocolate mousse though, and it looks like a little pie crust background.
Milk chocolate tart filled with orange curd, pomegranate molasses, whipped cream, candied orange peel, and a dark chocolate spider.
Ooh, dark chocolate spider, and it looks like it's a little spider web right there on top. All right, let's cut it up. Got that nice commissary music playing in the background. I feel like you would get this at a commissary.
This is so weird.
What do you think of the citrusy flavors?
I thought I was gonna hate it. It's tart. It's kind of like a weird consistency though. It's more like I feel like almost like a gelatin. Right?
Yeah, I don't like gelatin.
And it definitely, I very strong like spice flavor. The tart is kind of dry. Like it's just.
I do like that cross section. It looks very Halloween.
This is so weird. Ugh.
I like Jello, but I don't like gelatin in like my chocolate mousse.
Oh my god. It's spicy.
What do you give it?
It's so weird. I give it a 4.
Ooh, I guess so. You didn't like it.
It's just weird flavors. Like I don't like orange. I don't think orange and pomegranate go together, and like it's just a weird consistency.
They do seem like contrasting flavors.
Wait, what is this?
That's like that's your whipped cream.
Oh my god. No.
It went sour?
That's the pomegranate whipped cream.
Oh, it's pomegranate whipped cream. Oh wow.
It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know.
It's a 4.
I'm not into it.
On a hot Florida fall day, I feel like you need a little slush, right? We're always
I don't feel like it's hot.
Mm.
When it's 79 here, it feels cold to me.
Not today. Mm.
They love this drink. They always have this drink.
Yeah, they like putting boba pearls and things and make it a little bit more fancy. I'm like, can I say something maybe controversial? I'm kind of sick of boba. It's everywhere. I like it in my teas, but they're throwing it in every drink now. It's like boba madness, and I don't think it's.
I feel like it's been like that for a while with the bobas.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it needs the boba. Like this could sit on its own.
It's making it Halloweeny.
It's a fresh apple cider slush. Mm. I like it. It's not blowing me away or anything. It's super refreshing. Great consistency.
It's a good fall drink.
Yeah, I mean, if it's hot out, this is like the perfect thing to get because it feels fall, even in Florida. I'll give it a 6. Like, it's not, again, I wouldn't run to get this, but it's a great, consistent slush that meets the theme of the area. So, it's solid. All right, so we got the Woody's lunchbox. Yeah, we're cheersing our tarts. We actually dropped a tart on the ground, but they gave us 2.
You dropped a tart?
I dropped a tart because I was holding the camera, and it is pouring outside right now.
They gave us an extra tart.
Yes, so there is some Disney magic here in the walls of Hollywood Studios, and we really enjoyed this last year, right, Sam?
Yeah, it's funny because I remember last year when we had this, it was like blazing hot out, and it actually like felt warm, like I felt like a warm pumpkin pie because it's so hot, but it's not so hot today. It's very rainy. So it's pumpkin pie filling, and then it's marshmallow fondant, and then there's some candy corns, sprinkles.
I'm not a fan of the candy corns, but I am a fan of high quality lunchbox tarts with pumpkin filling. Well, hopefully this is as good as last year.
I wish they would have more filling. That's my only gripe. It's such a thin layer of filling. I still really like it because I really like pumpkin pie. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
But
and it's a very like soft,
like marshmallow pumpkin, like it's very fall.
All right, so it looks like the rain has lightened up for our Skyliner ride.
Please stop filming though, it's so funny.
But we're heading over to Epcot now, so at least we can head over there on the Skyliner. For those that don't know, the Skyliner over at Disney's Hollywood Studios will take you to the Caribbean Beach Resort. That's about a 5-minute ride. From there, you bear straight across, and there's a direct Skyliner to Epcot, which is about 10 to 12 minutes, and it drops you off at a port of entry. All right, we are off the studio section and heading over to Epcot. All right, let's head to Epcot. We call it Epcot, and it's gonna rain a lot. It was actually pouring on the Skyliner, but we got off the Skyliner and it wasn't raining, so.
I was so scared on the Skyliner.
If that's Florida for you. All right, so we are officially inside Epcot. We need to actually head through France to like Canada, right, Sam? Yeah, and all the booths are, the 100 booths are right very close to each other, right?
I know they're close to each other, but I don't know exactly where.
My apologies, we need to pass France on our right and walk through the United Kingdom. All right, so we're gonna try to get through these booths despite the rain. This is from Bubbles Brine, right, Sam?
Yes.
So they have a jumbo shrimp cocktail. They also have a crab claw, and I think this is $14. The crab claw is $12, and they have a $69 Dom Perignon. Not buying that. A little too much money for me. And it comes in like a bowl, look.
And it's Prosecco cocktail sauce.
Oh, all right. So the flavor of bubbles and the brine. This is the brine, I guess, right?
And I like how the booth had like purple flowers that match the Disney 100 celebration colors.
So this booth is right to the left as you get to Swirled Showcase right before Canada. To the right will be another Disney 100 booth.
Swirled Showcase.
We're going to end with that because it's sweet. These are actually good. Very big. Now, do I think it's like fresh seafood? No, you could definitely get better seafood at the resorts, especially at like Disney Springs.
Boathouse.
Boathouse. Boathouse is much better seafood. This doesn't taste super fresh, but it doesn't taste fishy. It's not bad, but it is very big. $14? No, I wouldn't pay $14 for this. So far, this wouldn't even make our top 10. We did a top 10 food and wine video. This definitely wouldn't be in it. It's pretty good though.
Oh, there's a Disney 100 mural behind you. We haven't been here since all this time. We were in California when this started, so we haven't seen everything.
There's also a Disney 100 medallion right at the front too, and they have a
Soarin' Over California is here. Figment is here. Like, we've missed a lot.
It's okay, but it's good. I'll give it a 6. Like, they're very big, but it's too expensive for me. All right, so if you go straight down towards Swirled Showcase and make a left, you're gonna be at Wine and Wedge. And Wine and Wedge has a lot of little celebratory snacks over here. They have an artisanal cheese board. They also have a southern pimento cheese dip, it looks like, right, Sam?
Yes, with grilled bread and then bread and buttered pickled vegetables.
It's raining right now, so I'm trying to keep the umbrella on top of the camera.
So good. Ooh, spicy.
I feel like, is this the same type of pimento cheese they used in the pork rinds and pimento cheese from last year?
Yeah. The grilled bread is really good. It's crunchy, but like the interior is still soft. The pimento cheese has like a nice little spice kick. It's nice and creamy, with a little hint of spice. I'm gonna try some of these pickled vegetables.
I thought you would like this.
Yeah, it's really good.
They have like a fig dip too.
You get the acidity from the pickles and a nice creamy dip. I'll give this an 8.
Nice, I think it's the highest number we've gotten today. All right, so if you walk towards the Mexico Pavilion from Wine and Wedge, you'll find Char and Chop.
Chop, pork chop.
Yes.
Pork.
So what is this?
This is porchetta. So this is a roasted porchetta with lemon, parsley, salsa verde, and a shaved fennel salad.
You can actually watch them cook this right outside the booth.
Yeah, and it smells so good. It smells like camping.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of fire going on back here. A lot of smoke.
It looks good. Look at this. Ooh, smoke is
popping.
That is so good.
How's the verde sauce?
I haven't had any sauce yet. The pork is so juicy and moist. You have a little bit of char on the outside. Oh my god. This tastes so good. It's like a nice piece too. I feel like this wasn't expensive either.
This was $6.75.
I feel like for a nice piece of pork like that, I feel like it's pretty. Let me get some of this.
Correction, $6.25.
Yeah, that's a fire. I don't taste lemon though. I thought there was lemon in something.
Probably very light, like a lemony vinaigrette.
If it is, it's not overpowering because I can barely taste it. The meat is so good. I can't wait for you to try this. I give this an 8.
Wow, yeah, so that might make our top 10.
It's really good.
All right, so from the same booth, this is meat assorti, which is $6.75. It has salami, prosciutto, and porchetta.
Something with a P, not porchetta. That was what I ate.
Porchetti?
I don't know. We don't know.
We'll find out.
A mystery meat.
Hack, Wine and Wedge is a cheese board, so you can get like a meat and cheese board if you go right next to each other. Let's try out the mystery meat first.
Portola? Is that it? It's not listed. We did ask, but then we forgot. People are gonna get mad. They get mad.
Yeah. Got fresh mustard seed on here.
We need the Disney company to turn 100 more often. I think these are really great additions to food and wine. Like, this is my kind of food, like charcuterie.
This tastes like meat and cheeses you can get from the deli, which I'm not downing. I love that. Do it ourselves, put it on our board, but it tastes like that.
How's the ciabatta?
$6.75. Ciabatta is not crispy at all.
My grilled bread with my dish previous was very good.
This tastes like cold cuts I can get from a deli, which, again, I like.
You gotta try a piece of pork. I'm like pushing the pork.
Let me number this first. I like that it comes with mustard seed. This could be crispier. And I mean, I think this is good quality. I'm gonna give this 6. I don't think it's amazing, but I do think it's a good hack to combo this with the meat and cheese board at Wine and Wedge. I will try your porchetta now, Sam, as you've requested.
So good.
gonna see me get a good cut out of this.
So juicy and moist.
And the vegetables taste very fresh too.
Sounds good.
I agree with you, right?
It's very flavorful too.
Especially because it's fresh made in front of you. You get like dinner and a show. Yeah, this is standout.
Show. There's just meat roasting as a show.
All right, so Swirled Showcase is the former Starbucks area. It is right across from Brine and Bubbles and Brine. That's it. And we got the two messiest things you can get, apparently. This is the cream soda. It has a raspberry cream soda with a vanilla soft serve. And we got the Nitro Cake Pop. It just comes with like a cool show. It's like a showstopper type of meal. We're going to start with this. Sam is a big fan of cream or root beer floats, so she thought this might be up her alley. But
Like, I don't know what I expected. It was
I feel like it's more ice cream than soda.
I can't even get anything up in the
Yeah.
straw, and they put too much in, and
It is making a
I
mess.
literally can't even. I can't even taste the.
We're not meaning to do this. We don't mean to make a mess. It's just, it melted immediately in the Florida heat.
I can't get anything through the straw.
Yeah, you gotta eat the ice cream off the top first before you can get anything out of that.
It's not even hot today. Imagine it was like super hot. We'd be in big trouble. The soft serve is good. It is a small cup. I was imagining it to be different. It tastes good though. I would give it a 7.
All right, you just know you gotta eat it quick if it's hot. All right, so this is the Nitro Cake Pop. They actually give you like a little show when they make this because you could see them dip the chocolate and then dip it again into the Nitro, like, I was about to say cold brew.
It's supposed to harden it, but I feel like they need to turn up the nitro because it
melted
didn't
quick.
They had this like 3 years ago, remember, in World Showcase building? It was the same thing.
You got a picture with it, right?
I did.
You have an ear. I like this a lot.
Oh, really good. Very chocolatey. Fudgy, moist.
It just needs more time in the Nitro. These have a good crispy texture right here too. And it's very fudgy, like you said. Moist. It's melting a lot, but it's very good. I'm gonna give this an 8. I think this is like a top item. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah. Really fun crawl for the first day of October. Brand new Halloween foods and Disney 100 booths we never got to try before.
It was a fun day.
All right, so it is now time for us to take the Skyliner back to our car. It does it for our crawl. I want to say out of the Halloween stuff, I wish I could have saw some new things. It is nice that we got to try that Spider Tart over
Was
at...
it nice to try?
I mean, it was nice to try something new. We didn't try that last year. The Pumpkin Tart was just as good as I remember, Pumpkin Pop Tart.
It looks like they have all the newer, cooler things at the resorts
Yeah.
for Halloween. There's like a lot of good looking treats at the resorts.
Yeah, for us, we wanted to be able to try out those Disney 100 booths, and we figure why not stop by Hollywood Studios beforehand to try out some of the Halloween stuff, since it is the first day of Halloween over at all the resorts except for Magic Kingdom, because they started back in August. That is Walt Disney World for you. As far as the Disney 100 booths go, Char Chopped is my favorite. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, no, that was my favorite too. Bubbles and Brine, like, I don't eat seafood, and the bubbles are a little too expensive. So for me, like, if I had to kick one booth out, that would be the one.
The brine was good, a little expensive as well. I did taste the, what was the alcohol that was in that shrimp?
Prosecco.
I did taste a bit of the Prosecco. I should have said that
It's in
when
the
I was
cocktail
tasting
sauce.
it. Yeah, there was a bit of Prosecco taste in there. I guess that elevates the price of it a bit. But it was just okay. It wasn't like anything I would run back for. The shrimp cocktail was very big, and you are paying that resort premium price on it. As far as the swirled, what was the other one called? I can't remember the names of these booths.
Oh my god, I was gonna say Swirls on the Water, but that's definitely not it, because that's just
Well, the ice cream booth that we just
Swirled
had.
Showcase?
Swirled
Oh, you know what was good? I actually, after I had a bite of the cake pop, I had some of the soft serve that was in my float, and that was really good.
That's a little hack.
Yeah.
You know?
The soft serve was good that they used for the float. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be that small, and I was expecting it to look like cream soda.
Yeah.
And not red.
The pimento cheese at Wine and Wedge was really good too. So I think the Disney 100 booths won the day as far as those go, especially the second two
The middle.
The middle ones, yeah. I think we've had enough to eat today, and I think we had a lot to eat, and a lot of it was good, some not so good, but it always is fun to be at Disney World and trying out the new things, right?
Yeah.
And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. I do wish we could have tried something at like the Beach Club, because they only have like an Ursula cake over there, Sim.
Yeah.
Beach Club is actually right over there.
We had a lot of sweets, so
We did have a lot of sweets.
we gotta split it out.
Yeah.
We used to do everything in one day and it was not good.
Yeah, it's not good for your stomach to do that, guys. So we just
I
do
think
little
we had
crawls
enough.
now, you know.
Baby crawls.
Yeah. I still think I mean, today I think we get a decent amount of food.
Yeah, and considering the rain. And
Yeah, I had a really good time too. Rain cooled it down.
we ran into our friends from Pennsylvania who we didn't know were here.
Yeah,
John and Joanna, and
yeah.
it was just like, I thought I saw a ghost. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
so it's so nice to see you guys.
Yeah, it was a little Disney magic.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of California vlogs coming out soon.
Oh, yeah.